Hello again. My name is Mihkel.
Hello, I'm Christian.
Nice to see you again, or hear, or talk to you again. In today's Dev Talk, we are going to cover three topics. First, we are going to introduce the story and environment of our demo game. This is going to be part one for that. Next Dev Talk, we are going to continue this. Secondly, we'll talk shortly about our demo game progress. And thirdly, we tell you or talk about community building priorities. So Christian, please start with the introduction of our demo game story and surroundings and environment.
Yes, let's start here. So, the demo game, we thought that we are like talking a little bit what is our first ideas and what we feel that should be in the demo game. So, just listen, visualize, and feel. And then later, maybe you can comment. What do you think about that? So, now let's talk about the demo game. The character has just landed, barehanded and alone on alien planet. There is a sandy landing site, a character, and a parachute. There are dozen trees nearby, and twigs and rocks are on the ground around the trees. In the middle of the sandy landing pad is the gateway to an ancient teleporter, half submerged and covered in thicket and initially hidden from the player. The landscape is bisected by a flowing river. The current is so swift that it's necessary to build a bridge to cross it. The river flows into a large lake. In the middle of the lake is a giant frog that looks like an island covered in moss.
Okay, and in the center of the map is a giant spruce where a couple of small huts can be built in the branches. The boughs of the spruce tree also extend over the river, and if you jump down from the branches or drop a rope or ladder from there, you can climb down. You can climb to the top of the tree and later build a ladder or a lift. The giant spruce could be cut down with laser cutters so that it would then fall down and crush a large area. Or it could be able to ignite from a careless bonfire and burn down, setting fire to everything around it. So be careful.
At the farthest edge of the map is a large mountain. At the top is the entrance to a dilapidated ancient observatory building. The ruined entrance to this observatory is buried in the trees and moss. From its basement, a semi-collapsed passage leads to underground to a complex of laboratories and shelters. The second entrance to this complex is near the lake, on the other side of the river, in the underground part of the badger's nest. There is a constant movement of badgers between the badger nest and the badger cave, carrying goods back and forth. Fish, frog meat, and frog skins from the edge of the lake to the cave. From the cave to the nest, spears, fish spear, and fishing nets.
Okay, and behind the trees is another landing site. There are 3 more injured guys who have landed. To draw attention to this, a capsule falls there when the character, that means you as a player, can see it. So that's the environment where the journey for a player starts. What comes next, we'll talk about in the next Dev Talk. And now, a couple of words about our progress with demo game. Our team has been mostly working on level design. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to show you at this point. We'll do it in future Dev Talks. But this time we would like to ask you a bit of help, because we could use an experienced Unreal Engine engineer or developer who would be willing to contribute maybe 1 or 2 hours a week on a questions and answer session in Discord. This engineer could help our team to progress. It could be like a mentor to us to help us build the game a bit better and faster. So we have a good deal for the guy or girl who is willing to help us. And if you know anyone, please let us know. Please write to us or suggest in the comments, or find us in our Discord server. So yeah, that would be very appreciated. Christian.
Yes, I will talk a little bit about community building. And what we really want to do is to build together with you healthy community, healthy and supportive. What this means? It means that people who are listening our Dev Talks, maybe type in the forums or Discord chats or post different topics and questions. Do this a healthy way. So if you have a concern or you don't understand something, then ask politely or show that, or maybe you don't agree in some way or some of our decisions or whatnot. Then you can ask, why did you do this decision, or can you please explain why this is now in this stage, or why have you done these things? Because we do things intentionally and very calculated. This is not our first or second or third business. We have done many businesses in our lifetime, but this is our first gaming business. But businesses doesn't differentiate. Only the product. But the thing is to build a very strong foundation. And if you look now different games, what's going on there is like all the popular MMORPG games and all the newcomers and all the old ones. Very few games, very few communities where this community is really supportive and healthy, meaning that if you as a new player, let's say I'm playing this kind of game, I forgot the name of what is Project Gorgon. The game is not very beautiful visually, but it's very deep, and it's the community there are very helpful. So when you come to the game first time and you have question and you don't understand, you typed in the chat and politely they answer your questions. If you are angry for something, why this is done this way, I don't understand, they will explain you, and they will show you, please go, and they will send even you the link to the wiki or whatever, please go there with about this skill, advanced enchantment, or this level, or this quest, you can find your answer in this link. They will direct you to the right place where you can then read why this is done that way or ask further questions. So the community will not tell you, like most games, is like maybe somehow you get angry or whatever, and oh, this game sucks, or I don't like that. Oh, I died like in this quest like 18 times already or whatever. So then most communities, they're like, then don't play this game, or then go away, this game is not for you. You noob, you go away. Or this is not a healthy community. This is not, because why I do this example, because most MMO, massively multiplayer online games, need massively people, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands, maybe millions. So if you scare away your players when they start to play the game, how you can then wish that there will be more players in this game? You are the one who typed noob, you go away, or if you don't like this game, go away. If you can't stand the hardcore, then this game is not for. This is not the healthy way. But healthy and supportive way would be, this is an example, okay, I will understand your frustration. What is this, the word? Frustration. Yeah.
Frustration.
Frustration. Yeah. Frustration or your anger. I understand that. I was also same position when I started. What I did, I went to this page, and then you sent the link, and I get help there. Or I watched this video, please go there, take the 5 minutes, and it will be much, much easier. And then you understand why this is done that way. Or maybe we can do private chat in the Discord. Maybe even voice chat. I can direct you how to do it better. What happens is the person who is now rages or want to rage quit or are very distracted somehow, the person now feels that he's wanted there. There is people who can help him. And he now, even if maybe he's already a little bit decided that, yeah, I will quit the game or uninstall. Maybe he gives the second chance. Now maybe if the Michael is this good friend on my future friend, because we don't know, let's say, each other yet, but he helps me. Maybe next time also, I add Michael now on my friends list in the game. I ask questions next time, and now starting to play the game. Now I start to understand the game. Now I understand why this is that way. Next time, maybe when I'm playing, and my friend Fred is coming to the game and also is frustrated, then I can say, hey, no worries, I had the same shit what you are experienced right there. Let me explain to you. And now we got already 2 players more. But imagine if thousands of players will do that. There is like only very little people who are leaving, because we can't be the game that everyone loves. It's not possible. But we can be the game that most players who have tried it will love. And that there we will need your help. And that starts with community. That starts right now, because we have now very tiny community, but right now it's the right time to start to acknowledge this, start to talk about it. Because when you have followed us maybe a year or more already, or maybe you have watched all our dev talks, maybe you have listened all what you can listen or read about our stories, you have the information, you have the understanding. Or if not, you can ask, and you can be this example, this healthy and supportive example to others. So that's why we need everyone who are here and watching our dev talks, or when you see somebody commenting, put the comments on the video, which is salty or which is not nice. Maybe it's little bit salty or whatever, but everything starts from little bit. So then you can explain, please, you can write there, please be polite. We want to hear, want here to create good community which is healthy and supportive. Can I direct you to this dev talk? There is explanation there. Or can I help you somehow? Then you are showing that okay, there is something different. Why they helping us? Well, so why they helping me? Because I am the bad one here, but they still nice to me. And maybe this person, in pure intentions, is not to be bad, but it was just the states of mind on this moment. But when the person sees that, okay, there's pretty decent community there, maybe I will go back. But this will go big. This will grow and grow. And when we are let's imagine now after 7 or 10 years when the game has launched, and most people here, let's say, I don't know, 3 million people are very supportive. Then the game launches and there is still these people and is growing. Not like most games, when they start, there is New World start 900,000 players. After 2 weeks, there's 40,000. There is a reason. It's not that only the game was bad. The game is only one element. There is usually couple different things, but we have to start here. And that's what we want to say, that this is community game, and we want the help also to this question and answers. There is usually simple, very similar questions or concerns what people are go crazy, and we want to do let's say 10 videos. Maybe it's 4, maybe it's 8, maybe it's, I don't know, and it's growing, but some videos with what are 1 to 2 minutes short videos what will explain. Example, a very common question is that why don't you start programming game? You have 3 years. What do you do there? We explain. We are now building the foundation. The most important thing, that we have good story, we have good game document, that all the systems and all the things are there already before. Also the legal stuff, all the business side, all the investment side, all the recruiting people to our team, because we need hundreds of different people. I think we need at least 200 people in future on our community side who will help people, maybe even 500, I don't know, because community is the key here. If there is no players, there is no game. You understand that, I hope. So, and that's why we do these videos. And what will happen, we will put these, let's say 10 videos in our Mortalis game website. There is one section. You go there, there is these 10 videos, and there is this what's the copy to clipboard button. You just copy to clipboard and go and paste this on this whatever the question was, in the forums, in the Discord, in the YouTube comments. Copy there, and then you can say, hey, no worries, I had same problem or same question when I was here first time, but no worries, please check this link. I think you can find answer there. And if you have still answers, please ask for me, or go to the Discord channel and ask directly from Christian or Mikkel maybe. That's okay. Now you have done big, huge favor for us, for game, and for future. Very simple. Compi, paste, and little bit what maybe how you felt or what was the thing. That's it. If most most of you here do that, just direct people to the right way and explain a little bit if you have some experience there. That's so awesome. That's so big. That's so big. That's huge. And you and all the other future players and community members can feel it with every single post and every single player in the game. And then later you will, oh yes, thank God, the foundation was right. Now I understand what you did 3 years before you started the programming or whatever thing. That's what we want. Also, if you have followed the dev talks or while now, maybe we've seen all of them or most of them or whatever, but you really want to help, then we are looking also different kind of persons who want to help us out. So if you feel in whatever state in your life that you want to contribute, maybe give maybe 5 minutes a day just to check the different channels, Facebook, what we have, YouTube, and different Instagram, and what we have there, to see if everything, if there is new comments, if there is, and you want to just help us out a little bit. There could be huge opportunity for you. It starts from very little, very simple things. But in future, when there is millions of people, there is not enough that we have, like most games have couple, 5, maybe 10 people in community, and you see what happens. We don't want that, no? Or what do you think? So, please, let's build together healthy and supportive community. And if you have concerns, you don't understand something, please directly go to our Discord and ask directly from me or Michael, or write to the comments like be nice, be nice. Even if you're angry, be nice. Try to be nice. Yeah. Michael.
Yeah, I think that covers it. So that's it for this time. Please share your thoughts, ideas, and suggestions. Do that as a perfect example of a healthy community member, like Christian just described. And yeah, see you next time. Have fun!
And play some game.